Well, focused on the love triangle between Layla, Nadir, and Zorga, the drama unfolds against a delightfully inventive and tuneful musical backdrop. The Pearl Fishers, which premiered in 1863 in Paris, is delightfully exotic work by the youthful Bizet. And lucky for us, the Opera Southwest is bringing it right here to the Duke City. Joining us this morning is Tony Zancanella, Opera Southwest Managing Director, along with Roger Malone, New Mexico Symphonic Chorus Music Director and guest conductor for Opera Southwest's production of the Pearl Fishers. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning. Appreciate you being here. So let's talk just a little bit about, before we talk specifically about this show, for those that are unfamiliar with Opera Southwest, tell us a little bit about the organization.
Well, thanks for having us on the show, Chad.
My pleasure.
Opera Southwest is Albuquerque's local regional opera company. We've been here for over 40 years producing live professional opera at nowadays the National Hispanic Cultural Center. I like to tell folks that we're one of the fastest growing and most exciting opera companies here in America. So it's a real pleasure to be here in Albuquerque producing opera.
Yeah, and it's, you know, and it's great. I mean, of course, the Santa Fe Opera, world famous, and I really appreciate Opera Southwest being here, making Albuquerque a great destination to see fine professional opera. And really, you can be performing in a more beautiful theater at the Journal Theater at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. Just gorgeous, gorgeous digs there. So specifically about this show, can you tell us a little bit more about the Pearl Fishers?
Well, the composer is almost unimportant. Most people haven't even heard of Bizet, but what they have heard of is Carmen.
Okay.
And Pearl Fishers is Bizet's other opera besides Carmen.
Okay.
And it's a wonderful opera full of beautiful, beautiful melodies. It has some melodies that just absolutely will bring tears to your eyes or make you just swoon as you listen to it. And we have great young singers, not just good singers, but great singers who sing with opera companies all over the country. And our Layla, the female lead, is a coloratura soprano that is as beautiful to look at as she is to listen to.
So it's a good combination.
Yes, it's terrific. It has that kind of exotic quality because Ceylon, where it is set, fictitiously of course, is today's Sri Lanka. And so our stage director, Nathaniel Merchant from New York, did some research and tried to make things true to what that culture would have been.
Gotcha. Now, for those that are not opera enthusiasts, is this a good sort of entry opera? If you've never been to the opera before, is this a good one to catch?
Oh, absolutely. I like to say that any opera at Opera Southwest is a great first opera. We're extremely reasonably priced compared to you know, opera ticket prices you'll find around the country. But this opera in particular, as Roger said, you know, is by the same composer who wrote Carmen, so it has all of the things you'd expect from that, including what Roger didn't mention is probably the most famous duet in all of opera. In fact, it's so famous it's called the Pearl Fishers duet.
Okay.
And that's for tenor and baritone, and boy do we have a good tenor and baritone on stage.
Not only are they phenomenal, but it's unusual, and this is also cited as one of the most unusual things in all of opera, to have a duet for two men.
Oh,
and it is gorgeous to listen to. It's the original bromance.
Yeah.
Everybody will get a kick out of this. Of course, in Bizet's time, I don't think anybody had ever heard the word bromance in any language. But the whole idea is, here are these two guys who've been best buddies, and they fall in love with the same woman. And their friendship is tested, and they really end up sort of not speaking to each other. They encounter each other again, give each other a hug, and say, we will never fight over the same woman again.
So this is definitely a great show to go see, folks, and I encourage you, if you want to find out more about the production and how you can see it for yourself, head over to casa.com, click on more info for Opera Southwest. Gentlemen, thank you so much.